Okay. I don't know what's happening. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, this is private. Oh, this is private. Ha! Oh, this is private. Ha! Okay, you can see me or my hands. There's a little delay. Woohoo! Yay! Though I don't understand the delay. Am I loud enough? Oh, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Trying to. I think my fan is making this move. I am wonderful. I was so excited. I was finally able to go live, so that made me happy. Um, okay, so who else we got? Y'all, excuse the scratch on my hand. I have cats. Hey, Brian, how are you? Thank you. I've got to figure this out, Brian. This is a lot to figure out. I don't know how anything works. I might need to get with some of y'all to get some help. Oh, Stephanie, that's terrible. I am so tired right now. You would not believe. I drank a very large cup of cold brew um, earlier while I was still working, and I think the crash started hitting me about 4:30, so about 30-ish minutes ago. Brian, I will have to look into it. I need to figure this out. Hey, Bookworm, how are you today? Brooklyn, why are you drinking coffee? Ma'am, you hear it stunts your growth, right? Excuse me. Brian, thank you. That's awesome. I will definitely have to look into that because trying to figure it out on here was a minute. Like as you see. Oh, I love coffee. But I don't like, no, let me say it right, Brian. I love the stuff that goes in coffee, and I put a lot of it. But cold brew can be very strong. Okay, so, hey Sal, how are you? Come on, Sal, you know you got a couple inches. Okay, I need to, if I can see. Boom. Okay. I'm glad you made it too, Sal. Like, I was so excited to do this today. I'm just like, okay, it's almost five, it's almost five. And then, of course, I don't know how to work YouTube. So, but I know some people responded. I did put up, just a quick little, what should I do for my first like major project? And, I put up four different options. And the people who did speak up chose number four. And so this is number four. And yeah, this has so many pieces. And not only did I have to cut all the pieces at least once, but several of them I had to do multiple times. So just so y'all can see, there's that. I did two of these, one of those, six of these. No, I'm sorry, five of those. Five of those, two of these, one of these, two of the small one of the big one, six of these, and six of these. And then all of these were just one. Now, does anybody recognize what it could possibly be? Yes, everybody, please hit like. Anybody who's not subscribed, I beg you. No, I ask you if you enjoy, if you want to come on back and see me. For people coming in who may not already be subscribed, um, you know, hit the like for me, subscribe, and let's have a little creative fun. Well, semi-creative. This is a 3D hat. It's a gift box hat. And when I tell you, YouTube was taking its sweet time, actually making it possible for me to go live, I was cutting everything. Everything, everything. So, and then I got all organized because, I'm not trying to have y'all sitting here just watching me cut stuff on, what is the machine I have? Spellbinders? Anyways, yeah, I'm not trying to have y'all sitting watching me cut paper on a die cutting machine. M. Sims, I can't remember your first name. I'm sorry. It's like I know it, but I don't know it. I'm so happy everybody is here. Yeah, if I get boring, please let me know. Mitzi, that's a beautiful name. I love that. All right, Stephanie, I got you for next time. It was a lot of cutting. And then one of my cats, who is a brat, and right now everybody's sleeping, but some of them may show up at some point. One of my cats decided that she was not getting the attention she wanted. So she started chewing on stuff. Fortunately, it's not like here. She put a little teeth in here. She is checking to see what the other cat is doing. They'll make their way over here. When I tell you they are rotten, they are rotten. But I love them. Fortunately, the little place that she did bite, easily covered. Okay, so this is several steps. I am going to be completely honest with y'all. I watched somebody else putting one of these together so I could understand. Because there's a lot going on. So, and this is going to be baby girl themed. If you can see little pins. Carmina, it is a hat gift box. You know, the baseball hat gift box? It's one of those. Make sure I got this right. It's this way. Okay. Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie, you do not want a troublemaking cat. They are high energy, and when you are a self-proclaimed hermit, they make it hard. But they're also very cute and very sweet. Okay, so I chose craft cardstock to actually build it with, just because it's a lot more solid. I initially was going to build it with some Cricut paper that I had gotten a long time ago. And it was just too flimsy for this purpose. So the first part of this is this is the actual outside of the box part. So I'm gonna get that put together. I thought I cut more of those. It's whatever. Okay, so cats are the best. My sister told me when I got my Pearl, my younger black cat, she was so tiny, and my big cat was not necessarily happy with the intrusion. So I kept Pearl pretty close to me. Like I'm gonna have to find a picture of her when she was little. She was so tiny. Now she's gigantic. But because of that, like I would, Brian, close your ears for this. I would put her in my bra so she could snuggle up. And yeah, she doesn't try to get in my shirt or anything, but she still has her moments where she likes to snuggle at my desk. Pearl is such a great cat name. My older cat, my older black cat, her name is Diamond, and I think I knew Pearl's name from the start. Like even before I got her, I have pictures of her right after she was born. She's watching me, by the way. And she was just always Pearl. And for anybody who may know, those of us who may be a little bit older, I had a Prince moment. Prince had a song called Diamonds and Pearls, and that's what I have, Diamonds and Pearls, or a diamond and pearl. But yeah, Pearl is spoiled beyond belief. They're funny though. Today, the maintenance man came up here to get my window screens because they need to be like replaced. And Pearl had all of her hackles up. Like, I know everybody has seen pictures of like the black cat where their back is humped up and all their hair is standing up. She did that for real. I was almost kind of proud. But her and my older cat are definitely not like friendly cats in that way. Like, they would rather not be involved. My big cat, my oldest cat, she will put them claws on you. But now Coco is my gray Abyssinian, and she was an unintentional cat. Somebody left her behind, and when they got evicted from my apartment building, and that just was terrible. And I said I would foster her until we could find someone to take her in. And apparently I was the one to take her in. So here we are. But I love cats. I love pets. Like, dogs and cats, they're great. Cats are not overlords, Brian. They're the boss of everybody. And Stephanie, my cats are all indoor cats. I live almost in the middle of Los Angeles, and it would not be safe for her or for any of them to try to run around outside. Brian, yes. Yes, that's actually Pearl. You would think my oldest cat would be the kind of the boss. Absolutely not. Okay, so this is what we have, and what's going to happen here is, like I said, this is the base of the box. So we're going, it actually goes this way. This flap right here just helps to like thicken the walls. We're going to glue these. They have these wonderful little flaps, and we're going to glue them to each other, and then we're going to deal with the base. I promise I watched a tutorial. Well, part of a tutorial. I got bored. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard that I cannot cut a straight line. I can't even walk a straight line. Straight lines are not for me. Make sure I have it. This art glitter glue is giving me lots of grace right now. Okay. Because, you want it lined up, right? I'm scared of horses. But only because one of my sisters and I got onto a friend's horse, and bareback. I'm sorry, I should say that. We were bareback. And it was okay. And we both fell off because nobody told us, tighten your legs, and all of that stuff. All right, Brooklyn, Go eat, enjoy that. I've seen barrel racing. I'm a Texas girl, so all that kind of stuff I know about. But yeah, me and my sister, we just kind of slipped right off from, just the motion of the horse walking. And we did it on a street. So that wasn't great. Fortunately, it wasn't a super tall horse because that would have really hurt. Um, Making sure I'm staying straight because we need it straight. Oh, see? Try to convince it that it needs to turn. So I'm watching this on the computer. I'm watching the screen. And my computer is showing a delay, which probably means that you see me delayed. You probably don't know it's delayed though. So do y'all want to hear a funny horse story? Stephanie, I am jealous. Okay, so ultimately, the end of this is going to make a circle. It's a circle. I'm not going to steal Tracy's song. Okay, so this is kind of where we're at. Again, I think I'm having a straight line problem. And let me go ahead and seal these down. Or at least many of them. Do this side instead. Okay, so I hope it doesn't look like I'm using a lot of glue. I'm really not. I'm just scratching it on there. I think the best part of this is going to be the papers. I found a Our Baby or something paper pad on Snap Click Supply, which is the digital side of Echo Park. And it's so stinking adorable. And let's do this one. Okay, so funny horse story. When my nephew was little, probably 3 years old, my sister's supposed to be here, and she could confirm that. But anyways, she had taken him to this park that was behind an elementary school, but in the same area there was, somebody who had a lot of land, and they had horses. And my nephew saw this horse from a distance and kept saying, Doug, 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 like so funny. He just knew that horse was a dog. Again, from a distance. And he kept telling my sister, I want to see the dog. I want to pet the dog. Which so makes me think of that video, the Can I Pet That Dog video. Anyways, and then as they got closer to the horse, my nephew started screaming, no, no, big dog, big dog. He was such a funny kid. And now he's an adult. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so yeah, This is the outside of the box. So let's get this one together. Okay, guys, so I have these two papers. One is going to go on the inside, one is going to go on the outside. Which do you think, the green or the pink for the inside? The same question is going to come up for the hat brim. One is top, one is bottom. So same question. I'm sorry for the camera shaking. I can see it happen. Every time I move, it touches my desk. And my desk is cheap. No, not brown. The green or the pink. This is the actual base. But, it's just craft paper. So it's, not super sturdy. So all this other stuff is going to help make it sturdy. How does everybody else feel about green? Are we all good for green? All right. Green it is. Now, my nephew is an adult. He's in his 30s, with two sons, and cutest kids, I promise. And they're him. They are a carbon copy of him. Especially like the behavior. He never believes it, but cutest things though. One is in the 3rd grade, and one is, still a little one. I think they say 3 is no longer toddler, but whatever. Oh wow, bookworm, that's a big difference. Okay, so this is gonna go in here, right? But we have to bend these little tabby things over. I have, so my sister Michelle is my second oldest sister, and she has 3 kiddos, and they all have kids. So it's 3 boys in total and 1 girl. The oldest just turned 15, and the youngest is the baby, and he's, I believe, 3 right now, or at this point. And then the other 2 are right in the middle, 10 and 7. No, 11? Maybe 11 and 7? But amazing kids. And then my oldest sister had 1 daughter, and she has 2 kiddos, 2 daughters. And they are also amazing. Okay, so this is what we have, and we are going to slide this in here, trying to do this the easiest way possible, and we are going to glue the tabs. So, because I'm going to put this other piece over it, it's going to help to strengthen things. I could probably do this in either way, but this is what we got. And I personally don't have any kids, nor does my brother. Oh, and then my pops has 1 child, and she has 2 kiddos, a boy and a girl. Stephanie, that's like me. My cats are my kids. Okay, so just getting these stuck on. Guys, I'm doing pretty good. I am definitely very bad about getting things on straight and put together well, but I still want to do it. And fortunately, oh, Stephanie, don't say unfortunately. That's fortunate. You have babies, and they matter. Doo, doo, doo. I mean, I'm being picky right now. I really don't have to, like, do that. Okay, we are almost done with the bottom. After this, we're going to just start covering things and layering things up so we can figure out how to attach. I literally only watched the part of the video that was putting this together. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to put this this brim on. Yeah, come on. Line up. You can do it. Oh, look, y'all. I'm blind. I wear super, like, to me, super thick glasses. And they are bifocals. So my worst habit is going to be that I pull things close to me. Okay, leave that as it is. Let that fully dry. This is where we are right now. It's kind of cute as that. Feels pretty good. Thickened up nicely. Okay, so for this one, you think pink top for this and green bottom? I mean, I could put it on either side. Well, yeah, let me do pink top. And like I said, this paper, Stephanie, of course, mindless crafting is just family, period. Bill and Tracy are just like the epitome of love. Okay, so see if I can get this. Go where I need you. I think it, other than all the glue. It's not lined up very well, but it's on there. Okay, so yeah, this paper, and I'll actually show you some of the other printouts because it's stinking adorable. I got it from Snap Click Supply for the design of all the papers, as well as like the designs of all the ephemera, and like they have the stickers on there, but you know they're digital, so they're not stickers. But for all of that, it was $12.99. The green side came out way better. Ugh. And because this is gonna go up. So anyways, there's the brim. Um, Interesting. Okay, and now we have these. Okay, I need this piece first. This piece first. This is the back of the hat. And I decided that this so very cute print is the one that needed the love here. That looks good. Huh. I think I messed up. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. I mean, obviously it's a box. And I think maybe those flaps that I bent down maybe needed to stay up. Maybe I should have watched that whole video. Trial and error. I got this from Temu, this die, and why did I print so many of those? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I remember. And then this one is going to go on the other side. And again, one, it's cute, and two, it's going to make it more sturdy. E- Ugh, it's a net. I'm surprised my cats have not made their way over here. Like, I feel like these things were probably to slide the cap over. But if that's the case, I'll figure something else out. It's fine. Everything's fine. And what I'm doing, like I said, is backing both sides so that it'll be more sturdy. And I actually do have intent for this. Actually, for those people who did put in their vote, I'm glad that this was the one because I wanted to do this one. I have so many stamps and dies that I got off Temu that I really need to use them. I know I have duplicates, and I have a very dear friend who has been kind of going through it for the past few years, and I'm going to pass on some duplicates to her. Now it doesn't feel like there's enough. Oh, y'all might have to see me. Okay, no, I found it. Okay. I hope everybody's still here. I know you can't just be typing all the time. I just hope everybody's still here. You may have to step away for a bit. I know. I'm not going to try to keep y'all on here all evening. I know for some people, like Miss Stephanie, um, who will need to get some sleep at some point, and others who may have to prepare for dinner or bedtime. It's still very early for me. It's almost 5:45. So that's super early. Sun is still bright. So, who's going to be affected by this hurricane that's coming to kick behind? Stephanie, you have to sleep now. Is that really kind of the only combo? Uh, yeah. Y'all know what? I'm glad this is going on the inside. Look, did y'all see what I just did? Like, this is gonna have to go on here. I feel doofusy. It's okay. It's all a learning curve. All a learning curve. I was talking about the hurricane coming, for Florida at work, and how like almost the whole state is currently in a state of emergency, and you know people are being evacuated or have been given evacuation orders, I guess is more correct. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. And I'm just like, I don't know if everybody knows or if anybody knows. I work for an online company called Body, amazing company. I have been there for almost 10 years. Um, love my job, love what I do. So that's wonderful. But we have customers that are, of course, in areas that are going to get hit pretty hard. And, it's not just about the damage, which, of course, everything that's being said right now is that the damage is going to be like devastating. So there's that. But also, even people that are more inland, they're going to be affected by winds and heavy rain, and like Tracy and Bill, they're going to get the heavy rains, and that could be knocking out power. That could, depending on the area, cause flooding and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm like, what? Uh, has anybody mentioned a contingency plan? Because it is an online company. If people want to, yeah, trees, yep. If people want to postpone receiving anything, and they don't have power, cell towers are out, all of that kind of fun stuff, what are we going to do? You know? Bookworm, I promise you, my whole entire family wishes I would come home, but I keep telling them I am home. But yeah, I'm glad that he's home as well. I'm sure you would have been pacing and, you know, on the edge of your seat, just being worried. Okay, so that part and let me deal with these two things. If I, ah, I'm sorry guys. There's a gnat and it's driving me insane. So these are, you know, on a hat there's a button on the top. That's this part. And I'm actually going to get maybe get a brad to put in there. I don't know yet. And then this piece is the little adjustment strap, and I think that'll be fine. Like it'll move, but that's gonna be fine because it's gonna be glued down anyways. So a break on the gluing. Look, see, have y'all heard me talk about glue on the fingers? I just roll it off. I don't like glue to be loose. Okay, so did I really do? I'm ashamed of myself. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I meant to put some more blues. And it is what it is. You know what? Like I said, there is no mistakes in crafting. Just opportunities to do something different. But this is what we have because I, of course, did not pay attention. Oh, bookworm. Look, when I was in kindergarten, I would get the paste and like have my hands under the desk and I would put the paste on my hands and rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, and, you know, do this to make it go dry and then just sit there and peel it off. I used to get in so much trouble. Oh, excuse me. Look, I'm gonna show y'all this, and then, but first I'm gonna say, not sponsored. This bottle is the reason why I drink as much water as I do. I love this thing. Like, if you haven't heard of it, this top is removable, and that's where the flavor is. And there are like a whole bunch of different flavors. It's great. No artificial colors or anything like that. So, and you just pop it open. And drink it like a baby bottle. Okay, so this is, of course, a hat, so we need some curve in it. Oh, come on, hand. Get some curve. I can't get my hand where I want it. No, I'm scared to do that. It's gonna have to be this. Okay, that looks like it will be enough. That way. And this one. It's like I'm trying to remember how I did that. Okay, so when I record video, guys, I'm so scatterbrained. I'm probably scatterbrained here, but maybe not as badly. Huh. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna put these so they kind of make sense. So if I put that, okay, no, it'll make sense. Yay. Yay for making sense. Okay, so most of y'all, I think Zalia, are you in the same time zone as me? Are you Pacific? Like, I'm only asking to say what's for dinner tonight. Okay, guys. This is what we have. And it's gonna somehow go like this, but together. Stephanie, you definitely need a nap if you haven't been to bed since earlier. Okay, how am I gonna get this together properly? Properly. Yeah, that's. Whew. I know y'all are going into spring, right? Oh, Mitzi, that sounds good. Carmina, I know what a picadillo is. What is a picador? I might have to get a much deeper curve on that. There. Sorry. Some adjustment. My phone was ringing. Sorry about that. It's probably going to ring again because I, of course, forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. And yeah. Um, I don't think it's my love. He usually doesn't call till a little bit later. But okay. I love all sorts of Latino food. I love that it's such a simple thing, but like you can take these like nearly exact same group of ingredients and make so many different things, and I think that's amazing. Picadillo, yeah, I love picadillo. And one more. I'm just doing this to help me get the bend right to attach these together. And I think that's gonna do it. You know what I really want? I want a fideo. I want a fideo with chicken and vegetables. That sounds really good. But all my chicken is frozen. I was looking at a restaurant menu, um, and it was like a more mainstream place, and they had ceviche on there, like shrimp ceviche. But you know the shrimp was cooked, like cooked, not lime cooked. And I'm like, no, who does that? Come on, bring it together. Come together, ladies. Okay, I might have to do these in steps. Uh, when I tell you I love Latino food, I grew up in Texas. Um, the town I grew up in, like, we used to go get these like gigantic burritos. Like, I don't even know, gigantic. And they were like homemade tortillas, homemade everything. Oh my gosh. See, my whole accent just changed talking about it. uh, okay. Maybe it's not a good idea to try to do these all together at one time. Okay, so yeah, this is a little tedious. It's okay though. It's okay. We'll get through it. I promise, if I was in a work meeting right now, at least one cat would show up. So this may not be perfect, but it's still gonna be lovely. Bookworm, where in Texas are you? Mm, I think that's. I think it might actually. eh. Oh yeah. Um, I am also from North Texas. I am from Wichita Falls. Um, and while I'm not a huge fan of the place, I do miss the food. Like I don't know if you know, but we had these hot links there called Longhorn Hot Links. They have ruined me for all other hot links. Oh, Carmina, homemade flour tortillas are the best. That, like, where I live has, I'm gonna say this wrong, so please forgive me. Where I live though has a lot of tor- the tortilleria. I don't know. Anyways, places where they make and sell homemade tortillas. I don't know where to put the accent. It confuses me. But Bookworm, since I've moved here to Los Angeles, I have tried my hardest to find a decent why did I put all that glue on there already? Maybe it'll work. To find a decent hot link. And I swear they don't exist. They like it's just not right. Okay. I'm not gonna fight it. My mother's one of my mother's best friends used to she was a Caucasian lady, but she was very influenced by Hispanic culture. No, not hot wings, Bookworm. Hot links. So they're like sausages, but they're red and they're delicious. But yeah, so my mom's friend was very influenced by Latino culture and, had a mixed race child, all of that kind of stuff. And whenever I wanted to go spend the night, she would make chili rellenos for my mom. I still love chili rellenos. But nobody makes them quite like her. And she did all the steps. Like, chili rellenos are delicious and the ingredients are simple, but that uh, uh, the batter and the frying, that's a lot. I tried it one time. That takes practice. Bookworm, if you do like spicy foods and you ever see them available in your area, just get you a couple of Longhorn hot links and then tell me about it because I miss them. Ugh, I am such a messy gluer. Oh, I uh I love spicy food, Bookworm, but um, I love how it tastes. But my digestive system is not happy. Birria, Mitzi, birria is delicious, and I love arepas, but those are Colombian. Well, there are like Colombian and Venezuelan. I like the Colombian ones. I think maybe I'm gonna try from the top down. It's the weird shape that makes this hard. But it's, look, because I pull stuff towards me. Um, Not that it's like super difficult or anything. It's just um, because you have to keep the shape going, a bit unyielding. So far, it's cute though. What do y'all think? Cute? Um, Don't you dare give up on me, glue. Like, if y'all want to make something for a baby, Echo Park has gorgeous papers. Like, just like I said, like a lot of their stuff is like too themed in like the wrong way, but this one is just right. Yeah, I just smacked myself. Stupid gnats. And that, and that, and let me try here a little bit. I feel like maybe I should have also used tape, but that would have been hard on these little pieces. Like the person I was watching do this. Ugh, come on, get it together. She used tape. At least for this part. You know what? Now that I think about it, even though I say, this showing the attachment places on the inside was a oopsie. I couldn't imagine trying to put these papers on there when, like, you really don't have a straight base anywhere. This one now. Okay. Which part's gonna be the hardest? The last one? No. That was wrong. Stephanie, I love the rain. Like, the rainy season out here is like January. And the fact that it rains during the coldest time of the year here is disgusting. And we don't even really get good thunder. Like a good, thunderstorm with all the lightning and stuff. We don't even get that. It's disgusting. Oh my gosh, I have been here over an hour. Ugh. Ish. Yeah, over an hour. Okay. You stay where you are, sir. Come. Why are you acting new? I love all the loud, like, I just love when weather announces itself. My dad was like that. I'm weird like him. Oh, we lost somebody. Did Brian leave? If not, he's been quiet. Uh, yeah, I'm just sitting here holding glue. That's all. Okay, so I know for everybody in the U.S., there's this new program on ABC called High Potential. I have only seen one episode of it so far. I watched it on Hulu. I think it's going to be a really good program. Um, and I'm saying all that to say this: check it out, guys. It's crime solving, a strong female lead. This kind of stuff just speaks to me. Why is this one not wanting to fit correctly? Send me some rain. I just want a little bit of the rain that Florida is and Georgia is getting right now. Just a little. And y'all, Los Angeles County is so big that it can rain in one part of LA and be completely dry and beautifully sunny somewhere else. Stay together. I'm okay. Sometimes you just need to put your face in your hands. Um, Take a breath. Let me do this side and see if that helps the situation. See, I had prepared all this stuff so that I wouldn't keep y'all in here forever. I do appreciate that y'all came in, though. Thank you so much. Mm, Still holding it. Y'all make me smile. And I know other people are gonna like catch the replay. So I hope when y'all catch the replay that you're entertained and if you happen to find one of these guys, you'll know what not to do. I appreciate this, Stephanie. I was watching a replay of Mindless Crafting the other day. It was one where Tracy was she was making the hidden paper clips, and it was a recorded one, not like a replay. Replay is the wrong word. It was a recorded one, not a live stream. And Tracy just goes with the flow. If something was not quite how she wanted it, she just was like, yeah, it's fine. We'll make it work. If I could show y'all all the half done projects. Before we leave here, though, I am going to put up a couple of my own self made, self planned folios. um, to see what we're doing next. Come on. You know, art glitter glue is not supposed to act like this. Why it's misbehaving? I don't know. I'm holding it. I'm giving it time. Any other time, this stuff sticks automatically. Really, Mitzi. I have a Cricut and I do use Design Space, though my Cricut is like way over there. Stephanie, me neither. Art glitter glue usually gives you like 2 seconds. You got to make them adjustments quick. But today, it wants to act funny. Is because it knows. It really is. Art glitter glue is amazing. I have like all sorts of different glues. I have some from what is that? Look, now I don't know where nothing is. Tonic Studios, Nuvo. I have a bunch of Nuvo glue that I haven't used yet. Barely Art is definitely comparable to Art Glitter Glue in how it works, but is definitely a different process. Okay, this is where I'm at. We're not going to talk about being able to see light through here. We're not going to talk about it. You know, I may do some modifications. I may add a little something. You know, some little colors down here. You know, I don't know, maybe. Does this go? No, that's not right. Did it go outside? Yes, bookworm, yes. Maybe that. Hmm. Okay, so this one is going to go here. Maybe that's what I should have done. We'll see how this works. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Have y'all seen that little like Giphy video where she's like, I don't want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. I sing that every day. Stephanie, it definitely is thinner. Um, and that's why like the application is a little different. But it works like Barely Art was the first glue that I actually used. Um, I do like Art Glitter Glue better. Um, I don't think it is. Like it's a pretty typical day. It just wants to act funny because I'm live. I believe that with my whole heart. Okay, we're almost there. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm gluing flappy things. I have some aliens, like the fabric glue. Um, I've even got the spray adhesive. Um, I have options. Um, my if I were to say my least favorite at this point, it's this one, which I got from Crafter's Companion. But that's probably just because I used it wrong. All right, Bookworm. I hope you have a great evening. God bless you as well. All right, now for the last one is going to give us our final shape for this part. It's kind of cute on the inside. Okay. The little flappy things annoy me. I don't want that. I'm going to make it one shorter for a very small head. Um, eh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yeah, that one definitely needed to be the last one. Ah, come on, work with me. This is my current situation. Hey Linda, how are you? So glad to see you. I am just holding this down right now. That's all. We are making a baseball hat gift box. Okay, how are we? We're almost there too. Yay! My art glitter glue is fighting with me right now. So unlike art glitter glue. I used a mystery die, Linda. Like I had the option of 4 different dies, and the people who voted for number 4. And I had this, and I was not brave enough, I guess, to try it. And so now, here we are. being all brave. I'm just being brave. That's all right, Carmina. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming. These will get more interesting as we go forward. Okay, I have a shape. Yay, shape. Okay, so that is going across the back. Wait, I think it goes down like there. No, no, I reject this. Come on, Art Glitter Glue. Do what you're supposed to do. Mm. Nope, we gonna get this. Art Glitter Glue, you gonna make it happen. It's gonna work. Mm. I was thinking about doing like Dallas Cowboy colors. Oh, thank you, Linda. Or Zal. I'm sorry. Thank you, Zal. I think if the art glitter glue would work with me, this would be really nice. I really intended, if y'all can't tell, to have three different color or three different things going on. These have like a cloud pattern. I don't know if you can see that. Like the blue has a cloud pattern, and then these pretty flowers, and this pretty plaid going on. But, you know, life. Life in the pursuit of craftiness. Okay, I think maybe it'll stay there. Okay, so now the little adjustment strap. And that's gonna go right there. Looking all cute. Aw. Did I mention I do have plans for this? So also big bonus that this was got picked to be the project. Okay, so that is on. Yay. Put the little what's it? I'm wondering if I do want to put like a what do y'all think? Should I put a little metal brad in there? Or should I just leave it like it is? Because I was thinking of putting it here and then just having the little metal brad as like an additional embellishment. stay. I'm currently dropping them on the floor. Um, right? Metal Brad bling. That's gonna be small. Um, this is what I want. Yeah, this Sizzix Pokey tool. That's all it is a Pokey tool. And see if you can see it. There it goes. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Like, and it's sharp. If you need it to protect yourself, you're gonna hurt somebody a little bit. I'm just saying. Okay. Find the middle. Middle. Right there. Boy, that's close enough. Yeah. And the breaths I have are teensy tiny. Like, look. Aren't they adorable? Like, so little. I have bigger ones, but these are just adorable. The thing is, thank you, Linda. Okay, this wasn't that, even with it being as small, it wasn't that hard to pop open, which is good. Thank you. My very first live stream. Yay! Okay, so this is what we have. And I left my art glitter glue open. I'm ashamed. Okay. Okay, and just hold that there for a little bit. Okay, so I figured out how the box or the top goes on, which is great because I was confused. I did do the bottom part right. For those of y'all who may have missed it, I thought I messed up by taping these, or not taping, gluing these flaps down, and it's fine. I didn't realize that the top part of the hat was going to be big enough to go around the base. So awesome sauces. Oh my gosh, you can actually do so much with that. Like if you could have put like a dangly thing there, a little dangle. Um, that would have been cute. Or like a tag, like like a price tag, but it says congratulations or something like that. That would be cute. Ah, hold on. Okay. That was rude. Did y'all see? It was a endangered alert. I know Miss Linda got one over there. I'm gonna show y'all the other printed papers that I have. I really do like printing out digitals because going and buying a pack of paper is great, but you only get so many, right? Okay, and this is gonna go like that. Oh Oh my gosh, how cute! So, somebody, I'm not saying who, me, is gonna be a step grandmama to a little girl. And, you know, I can give mom, um, little treat box, throw some chocolates in there. Come on. Why are you crooked? It's trying to do the crooked brim to the side thing. It's still crooked. I may have gotten it, but I'm still gonna have to fix that middle piece. Thank you, Linda. I am excited. It's pretty awesome, actually. Not that I am kind of a step grandmama already. Um, kind of. Um, I had a previous relationship that I was blessed to have four beautiful stepdaughters from. And though I'm not, I'm no longer with their father, they still claim me. And that makes me happy. Even their mother claims me. And waiting. Yeah, this look. I know why it's doing this. It's because my sizing is not quite right. Just because there's some overlapping um, around here. But it's just paper. And we can make paper do what we want it to do. Stephanie, are you still in the same living situation, or have you moved into a permanent locale? My stepdaughters are beautiful young ladies, um, and they all have children, beautiful kids. The youngest of the group just had a little tiny baby, and she's adorable. Stephanie, I'm so glad to hear that. I hope I'm glad to hear that. I'm guessing maybe that's for the good. I really do pinkies out, don't I? I have a teacup one of these that is also one I want to make. Are we on? Have we done it? I think. Like, I'm so like, I don't want it to come apart. Stephanie, I'm gonna have to get your address. I'm pretty sure you changed from the post office, right? Okay, now if I've done this right, this should fit over this. Ah! Look, y'all. I'm so happy. How adorable is that? Oh my goodness. And some things just kind of worked out, didn't they? Like the bottom. How cool is that? Okay, awesome, Stephanie. Or you can just send me a message on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. The other place, Facebook. We are Facebook friends, ma'am. Uh, I am so proud of this. It's so cute. Okay, come on. See, look, the lid or the pen has been out of this glue for too long. Okay, put some of this stuff up. I can't believe I may add, find some other stuff to add to it, but how cute. So I'm thinking, maybe put some little, like, put some chocolates in here for the mama. Um, I don't know what else. Like, there's actually a lot of space to put stuff in, but that's adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so give me 1 second. Y'all, I've been cleaning, so wait, let me do it right. I've been cleaning, which is not really clean. But I want to show y'all some of these papers because they are so adorable. Oh, I'll post it, Linda. Definitely. Okay, so this is just like a couple of their plain base ones. And then like little scribble circles, which is so cute. Floral, same color scheme. Swans, I say that guessing. And these are stars. I don't know if you could tell, but these are all little stars. And oh, they're just so cute. Wood and mobiles. The adorableness of it. And then the green with the dots. And I love this flower paper. I didn't realize I liked florals so much. Hey, Bonnie, welcome. So glad you're here. Yes, Shay, yes. Okay, so y'all will have to go back and see me go through this build. But this is what was made, and I did it. It is baseball cap and a box. Ha! So that is super cute. It definitely took some work. Like, we have been here since like a little after 5. But yes, this is the situation. And well, find the right place to put this back on. Come on. And even the bottom worked out. So very cute. I'm in adoring love right now. And I'm just, so the paper that I used for that was from Snap Click Supply Company, which is just the digital side of Echo Park. So I purchased the full collection of one of theirs, and they're a fairly good price because you can print it out as much as you want. Should I say not sponsored? I'm always bothered when people say that. It's not sponsored, But they're like $12.99, and you can get all of the designs for a collection. You just have to print it out yourself. Hey, Carmina. Okay. And yeah, so I was just showing some of these super adorable papers because they're so much fun. And then some of the little sayings or some of their little ephemera, which is very sweet. I think these are all greenies, except for that one. And again, you can print out all you want. D, no problems. Carmina, maybe. Look, I will talk anybody up. If y'all could see the mess, I literally tried to clean up, but see if I could turn this effectively. That looks terrible. This is just my desk area, okay? This has nothing to do with all of the stuff behind me. It's terrible. And Andrea, hi. So what we did, we made this. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Y'all can't see that. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't want to see me right now. I'm scary. Okay, there we go. We made this gift box. And I'm going to get it. I promise. Boom. How cute is that? But also, because this, like, I don't know if y'all know, like, again, this is my very first live, but it is so inspiring, guys. Like, really, it is. Like, you know, I really, like, looked for things that I wanted to do, and I started hunting around in all of my junk and started finding stuff that I could make with. So, sorry, I'm not even looking at y'all right now. So, I have a whole bunch of these books. Yeah. Big and small. Look, I had this adjusted perfectly, or ish. Then I found these shaker pouches. I'm so glad y'all are here. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I have a few pre-made folios. Then I have a couple from Craft Treat. And I have some from Graphic 45. So obviously this one you have to build. But come on, this looks adorable. So, Dino, it was from, it was from this. So last night before I went to bed, I sat here and I cut all the pieces out. And I didn't lose one. My cat did chew on a couple, but I didn't lose one. And I am still amazed. My cats are over there sleeping. So surprised. So what else? I found so much stuff. I didn't find what I was looking for. But I did find stuff. I have all of these. That can become something, right? Like I was looking at this one video where she did like an accordion folio. It was really cool, like, and she did it to, maybe hold like important papers or something like that. It was pretty cool. So, I may try that. Um, the box. When I tell y'all, the ridiculousness, real talk. Um, so this is a self-guided. This is one of my first attempts at building a journal. This was from Etsy, and like this part actually comes off, and clearly you can put some of this stuff in here. I didn't use any like instructions. I didn't watch any video. I just took the pieces and started making. Put little pockets if it'll open. Ugh, life. So pockets. But yeah, this is like my first do-it-yourself attempt. And I actually, this was the ephemera from like the kit that was provided on Etsy, but I printed it on sticker paper, and that seemed to work pretty well. This one is an unfinished May journal. So again, just kind of working it out. Had all my little papers ready. Still not done. I don't know if it will ever be done. But I mean, it started really good. This is probably my first, like, let me see what I can plan out journal or folio type thing. So this is just from a file folder. And, some cute little pocket things, decorations, flip-flappy things. I'm not sure still how I feel about it. I think probably I could have used better colors, better papers, but it is what it is. And then, the back pocket thing. And then this one, first of all, y'all, I have 1.5-ish of Tim Holtz 12 by 12s. If you don't know, he doesn't make them anymore. So I hoard those things, okay? But again, this is just from a file folder, or file folders in this case. And it's a do-it-yourself job. So it really doesn't have a lot of flippy flappy things. But I know more now. So pocket, unfinished tags, this, and this has a magnet in it, and so does this one, and those are wooden buttons, so that was fun. This is like, yes, Stephanie, he has such pretty paper collections. So that, and then those go back in, and then this I got real creative on, and that, some flippy flappy things, but not a ton. Okay, yeah, nothing there. So still more space for stuff. And These were just, I don't know why I put these here. I guess to show their pockets. I don't know. But these were like, these pockets were do it yourself. Um, and they all do work. See, this is before I discovered dyes. Okay, and then close it up. See, such pretty papers. He needs to come back. Oh wait. These are so much fun to make, especially like doing it yourself. They're so enjoyable. Hold on. Alexa, stop. She reminds me of things. Um, y'all, I have, oh my goodness, I have so much stuff around here. I literally was just looking at like, why do I have all these stamps that I don't use? Um, and Temu is dangerous. This is the one that I showed previously. Um, the quick run through that I did. Still haven't put anything extra in it, but the slow version. That, and then this comes out. So that, like, all the flappy things. I love the flappy things. And then more flappy things. But then also that comes out. And this slides out. And, these pockets are, roomy enough to add more stuff. And then this, more flappy things. I will say that I actually got this design from Cal Summers. She was on the Graphic 45 design team. So, but I use my own paper. So this prettiness. I'm trying to remember. Oh, this was DCWV paper. And then these are just like, you could put something on the back to journal or pictures or whatever. And this repeats that side. So this pulls out and then this opens with that spot. She showed me the coolest way to make pockets, and I'm gonna have to do it again, just because it comes out so neat and so pretty, and they're open, but it was super simple. Like, so you see it all slides through. Super simple though. And then this is just plain pocket, and then another pocket. So this one was actually really fun to make. I made another one that I got from Crafter's Companion. But I gave that one to my niece because she's perfect. Like, I'm literally just like, what else do I have? These are gift boxes. Boom, boom. Why can't I think of her name right now? She makes so many fun designs or so many fun projects. And I can't think of her name. But yeah. I just thought this was adorable and would be so much fun to put, like, decorate it for whatever season, a birthday, Christmas, whatever, and put little treats in there. That would be so much fun. But yeah, I uh I swear I need shelves just to put all this stuff on. All the make stuff is ridiculous. But no, I just stack it up around me. Yeah, it's not that they take long to make. It's figuring out how you want to put the stuff together that takes time. That's a good time. A good idea, Mitzi. Journals are fun. One. Who did I started watching Jennifer Maker when I got my Cricut, and then I found out that doing vinyl wasn't really my thing, and so I started getting paper. Um, so much paper. So I started getting paper to the point that I have favorites. I love Stamp Area papers. I think they're amazing. I wish more came to a pack. I love DCWV. Um, Mente has very beautiful designs, but it's too expensive for what you get. Um, yeah, I definitely have favorites. Um, oh, this is made. Let me turn it this way to look like a mailbox. So you see the general mailbox shape. I couldn't figure out. I can't remember. I was watching somebody when I made this. It might have been the Posh Paper Lady. I don't know, but um, I made this, and though like it's something that you can put like a stationery set or something. Like I was thinking stationery set with a really nice pen, and some little like scented potpourri bags. So that was my thought process. This was a bit of a project though, and it's magneted, and this is where I store a lot of pens. This is not even part of them. And 50 of these. Because I feel like they were just giving these out like candy. I used to shop Crafter's Companion pretty heavily, but I had to back off. I like their products. I have tons of their stamps and dies. But yeah, I buy too much stuff. And I am sure. Oh, here's another fun one. I have the We Are Makers thermal binder. And this, that has nothing but that in it, was one of the first things I made. Andrea, me too. I am such a fan. So I made this, and my plan was to. Maymay has die sets that are like for journaling, for like Bible study, gratitude journal, stuff like that. And my plan was to, you know, make a regular habit of journaling, and we see how far that's gone. I've only done that. That's it. It's bad. I use the Hold on. Come on. Give it to me. Whoa, that wanted to fight. I used this. And this is the thermal cinch. And I got it almost as soon as it came out. Like, I literally had to have it. And there are lots of accessories that you can get with it. So when you're making your journals, let me put this here. These are like the bookmarkers. I caught a sale one time and lost it. That needs to get put up. Now it comes with stuff already, but of course the stuff it comes with is not enough. Andrea, me too. Me too. The UPS people knew me by name. One of them, if he didn't like have any delivery for me for a while, if he was in the area, he would come and check on me to make sure I was okay. So yeah, that's kind of I maybe was giving them too much money. What other stuff? Okay. I think these were all the ones I bought. So, bookmarks, excuse me, that you can attach when you're making a journal. Got a couple of those. These are the binders. No, Shay, I promise you will find uses for it. It is so much fun. So this are just different, like the glue pieces, and so it's just like this strip and paper. Same for this. These are extra glue strips if you want to use your own paper, and then decorative edge glue strips. Y'all, I have way too much stuff. And then the dangly things. And then these are like the big rubber bands that you put on. Shay, catch it on sale. Don't do like I did. Don't do it. I have I've gone overboard. It's insane. The other thing, I love Crafter's Companion. I love We Are Makers. Is it this? No, it's not that. This. When I tell you I got sold on punches, look, y'all, I could sell. I could sell this stuff. Okay, so this thing is amazing, and I wish they would make more blocks for it. I'm just grabbing a few things. 3. For anybody who have not seen this, it's very cool. So, they have 5 different blocks, and what these blocks do is either make you a strip or make you a border, right? Yes, Bonnie, it's great. Did I need it? No. Do I love it? Yes. It's amazing. But yeah, I really wish they would make more of the designs. So you put that in there. You don't have to do that. I just work better from that direction. Just gonna use a basic piece of white paper. This is, hold on, let me see. This was from when it was still We Are Memory Keepers. I can't remember what it's called. Don't lie about it. Just say, I need toys. A good place to look for stuff is like Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so for those who haven't seen it, you put your paper in, it stops where it's supposed to stop, this grips it, and you push down. And then you slide it over until it clicks, and you push down. And you keep going for the length that you need. Well, that one didn't want to work. Come on. Do what I need you to do. But, you know, when you're not me and things work right, it doesn't do this. But, I mean, it makes a whole border. How cool is that? And like some, look, and all the mess stays underneath, which is by far the best part. And, you know, just to bother Bill, wait, make sure I'm in the right spot. It's a star. That can be used. This is ephemera. Not that I'm going to keep it, but you know, actually, these parts, I mean, anybody could find use for that. It's big enough that it has a use. Now, the little stars I may be going overboard, but yeah. I'm not keeping them though. I think it comes with 2 blocks, and you have 2 or 3. I like this one. They're not all like borders. So this one actually like cuts the strip. Gotta get to where I have leverage. And okay. Crafting is exercise. So, boom, you get this beautiful strip. Does Creative Memories have more cutouts? Because like I said, I think that's the only thing that's kind of missing here is, you know, it definitely needs more blocks. I think it would be an amazing tool if they bought or if they created additional ones for it. But how cute is that? The other ones I think are all just borders. Like, I'm not saying that like it's bad. Wait. That's a cutout actually. That one's a border. And come on, do what you're supposed to do. And this one cuts out. But it's a lot of fun. I just wish they had more cartridges. And like I said, look, all the mess stays in here. Y'all, I am a tool junkie. No lie at all. I have problems. Ooh, y'all, I could probably stay on here all night. Shay, go on the We Are Makers or We Are Memory Keepers website. You will die because there's so much cool stuff on there. Some very nice punches. This thing, punch boards. It's a lot. Don't get caught up in the punch boards. Ow. I stabbed myself. This is the thingy I made the frames with. I have the works. And I have the plastic thing here. Oh, Shay's like, I can't keep looking at this. But this one is really good. My favorite paper cutting though is this one, the Spellbinders one. Mine is just dull right now. So I'm waiting for the replacement blades to come in. I have, look, my love is gonna get home and he's gonna be like, why do you have all that stuff? Like, but he's gonna look at this one and say, but this does all the stuff. Why do you have all the other stuff? And be like, because I need them, leave me alone. Shay, are you ready? Are you ready? Because We Are Makers is a criminal. I bought this because I had to have it. I have not used it yet, but see if I can get it in there. It makes different like lines, like perforated, straight lines. Not even sure what that's doing. Squiggly lines though. I have too much stuff. This is a problem. And while I do have the Misty, wait, I have the Misty. As you see, my Misty has gotten some work. I have lost the original magnets and I bought these cheap magnets. So I bought the stamp wheel, and when I tell you I love the stamp wheel, love it. Like for stamping, this is king. It's the best. But yeah, Andrea, I'm so glad you came. I want you to know I appreciate all of your support so much. encouragement, support. Like, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. I honestly probably need to get off of here too. I think we've been here for, uh, it's been over 2 hours. Um, Stephanie, they have a new one that's bigger, um, that has a few little other like bonuses that are nice. I just at this point don't see a reason to get one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me move stuff out of the way. This is a stamp wheel. And what you can do with the stamp wheel, I really am, Carnina. I'm just addicted to tools, honestly. Um, they say that while crafting is a hobby, buying crafting supplies is also a hobby, and that's where I am. Um, like, I have this. Who needs this? Nobody needs this. I have the regular version, but why did I get this? Because I needed more range. This one goes deeper. Like, makes no sense. I don't need this. I've used it twice. Um, see? It's not just me. Okay, so stamp wheel. Stamp wheel is great because you take your paper. It has a sticky mat down there. And you find a stamp that is close at hand. There they go. Temu stamps. They're cute though. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think I've finally gotten to that point where, like, it doesn't make sense for me to have all of this. It's fun, but it doesn't make sense. Andrew, that is true. For everybody who's stepping out, stepping away, I hope y'all have a great night. And again, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for joining me and supporting me. That sounded cheesy. No, I'm so appreciative of you guys. Thank you. Okay, so you have your paper down. You put this, say, I want to put it up here. Okay, and then you grab your Mindless Crafting ink. Because Woodbetter ink. Stamp, stamp, stamp. This is not a good stamp, if you can't tell. It's not wanting to pick up the ink. And you can start here. It lines up because you have these guides. You know where the top is because it has this hole up here. I'm sorry, I'm cat hunting right now. I swear I just saw one. You have that, and tell me if y'all know who I shop with. I put a little pressure Yeah, that's not a good, that's not a great stamp. But anyways, I mean, they can work with finagling, but not great. Or maybe I'm just not great at stamping right now. Now, the magic of the stamp wheel. You see how it is right here? Here's your top. Let's do that. Line it back up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, that's better. So maybe it was just me. But yeah, it like you can like go all around. So if you're doing like a wreath or something like that, boom, easy. But you know the best part of any stamp tool is that Stephanie, I don't know. I've never actually. I'm not a big heat embosser. I have the stuff because I thought when I saw it, oh my god, that's amazing. And embossing is messy. But the bonus of any stamping tool is that you can keep doing it. Or say you're doing like multiple of the same thing, you just pick up the paper and you just have it on there. So you'll have, as long as you line everything up the same, you're fine. The Misty is, I think, probably better for lineup. Hi, Kitty. Y'all, when I tell you the mess around me, I have to hide stuff from my cats. Don't I? Yeah. Oh, spraying myself. This is not the right way to use this. And have y'all ever just had to stop and just like, I had a towel over here. I don't know where it is. It's because I have my crafting life all out on my desk. That is like the big tools that I have, the majority of the big tools, I guess. I have some other like little odd ones. I have a We Are Makers circle cutter where you can make like all sorts of different sizes. Stephanie, no more tools. Look, I have a Spellbinder manual die cutting. I have a Gemini 2. I did have a Gemini 1, but I passed that on to a friend of mine. I have 2 of the Gemini manual cutters. Oh, I don't even know how to do that yet. I'll have to look into it and figure it out. I don't know these things, Dee. But yeah, so for our next project, what do I'm thinking I have this folio, and I have another one that is more like a not a trifold wallet, but more like a open one that opens like that. I'm thinking maybe one of those. What do y'all think? I did. I honestly don't know how to do that for like sending gifts or anything. I'll have to look into it, figure it out. Um, but what do y'all think? This or make it from scratch with file folders? Yes to this. Y'all, I've had this for so long. I bought this off of Amazon. I thought it was cool though. And I have all sorts of stuff to make it really pretty. I'm gonna pull out some papers and post them to see which paper choices we should go with. All right, folks. I can't say it enough. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming and joining me and spending time with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being with me as we made this hat thing. Um, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Um, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next or when I'm gonna next be on. It'll probably be soon because I'm trying to get some build up on here. Um, even if we're just dealing with all these cards that I made that I haven't put anything on yet. Um, that would be all of these. So yes, thumbs up me everybody. I know y'all are all subscribed and I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And for Miss Stephanie, go get you some rest, young lady. Ah, it did it again. Stop. Okay. I have to remember to turn do not disturb on next time. Uh, much love to you all. Have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all soon. Craft roulette tomorrow, guys. Uh, yeah, I saw it. Like, okay. Yeah, Linda, that's what mine just did. That's how you know we are all in the same area. Get you some sleep, Stephanie. And again, y'all have a beautiful night. Rest well and have the most amazing dreams. Oh, Carmina, I am. I'm going to probably get with them, maybe connect with Miss Shay over here with her channel and, start learning the things like how to make this work from the one you have scheduled. Yeah. And I know Brian was telling me about, I'll have to go back and look at it, but he was telling me about a streaming platform. So, yes. Thank y'all. Thank you, Shay. Shay is my biggest cheerleader. Like, y'all don't know. Shay is all love. I am sure all of y'all have stepped in with Shay's lives, but if you see Shay live and you haven't been on there, get there. Shay is so much fun. Make sure and subscribe to her when you get a chance if you haven't already. Ugh, now I've lost things. All right. If I don't go, I'm never going to go. I'm going to check out StreamYard as well. Much love. Mwah. I know there's a way. Okay, yeah, it says I'm still live. Okay, this goes off somehow. I don't know. Okay, there it is. Bye, guys.